Definitely possible. Yeah, it should be working. It's a little bright. Let me bump that down. Actually, up one. I can do that. Alright, the notification seems to have gone out. It doesn't want to capture Zomboid right now, so I'm gonna have to like refresh it. Oh. I turned it off. It's actually, if you can believe it, not what I wanted. It's working? It might be. Looks like I'm gonna have to relaunch it. I don't know. It's disagreeing with OBS right now, which is weird. I guess now you guys get more like... Here, I'll go full screen while I get this figured out. I have a little bit of a way to check and see if it works with the little sliver in the top of the screen, but you guys can't see that. You guys get more well acquainted with me. That's weird. You know, I really did not want to do face cam. Oh my god, is it... It feels unfocused. I imagine it'll work itself out. And it looks like it did. It's great. It's funny. Oh, I can... is it showing this? I don't know. I'm gonna put myself, like, right here where I'm like... Oh yeah, you guys can see that. I can have myself, like, in this corner right here. Oh. I tried to, like, move myself. Like, if I was, like, moving my whole body, maybe it'd work. Back down to size. And it works. Woo! Type shit. Okay. I wanted to make sure I was in the right spot. How many? Almost 2.5 minutes of just bullshit. While that loads, I can go ahead and get the stream up. Yeah. It's ordered a new fishing rod off Amazon. Ooh. That's pretty good. Who up ringing they bell button. See, well, it does this. I can go to Spotify. Because you guys aren't really missing much, I don't think. I can schedule some songs. I like doing that. Okay, I will not. I'll put on Diamond City Radio. But first, if you guys are a part of the Discord, you can see exactly what I'm listening to. At all times. Oh, I forgot I made it here. That's so cool. I'm so good. You guys are so lucky. Let me look and see what I have for food. White wine, pretty good. We'll have bacon. It's morning time. I think it's pretty. Bacon and carrots. I won't say it's a healthy breakfast, but I won't say it's horrifically unhealthy. You know what I mean? Ooh, I forgot I have a TV. Who is going to go to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie when that thing comes out? My meal is done. Ooh. I'm just jamming out if I'm honest. I wish I could, like, listen to music with you guys. So you guys would, like, hear exactly what I'm hearing. Just for the sole fact of... I think it'd... Yeah, it's better hot. And we'll eat. Is that a fucking commercial? Hmm. Okay. Actually, let's see if we can get our broadcast for today. Answer's no. Oh, I forgot it's at every hour. Light to moderate rain, we knew that. Tomorrow. So it looks like rain. Air activity detected? Nope. So we should be expecting that later on. Let's make sure, yeah, that turned off. Now let's kid it out. Kid it the hell out. Let's have a cigarette. Are the carrots already that bad? Am I out here without boots? Oh, fuck them shoes. I hate them shoes. I hate you, red thing. I spit on you. Mm. Nice grill. I don't know why. Like, took a double take. And we'll hop that. There we go. Let's just go ahead and clear this place before anything else. Boo. Boo. What is that? Oh, a video game. Nice. Ooh, motion sensors. That sounds badass, like, actually. Go. There we go. Box of nails. Pretty good. Nothing. Boo. Pillow. A little weird, but I won't knock it. Ooh. Painkillers. You know what I mean? Fishnet gloves, trousers. Nothing too bad, you know what I mean? Because right now the only worry I have is with the generator. This is where I almost got bit as a Larry. There was a Zomboid in this here place. Dog Goblin. I'll keep those in mind. They're close enough where it won't really matter. Let's see what they got food-wise. Brown sugar. This is what I'm more interested in. We'll cook this in the next place we go. Ooh, flour. I need to learn how the coffee works. Okay. This will help my... whatever you call it. Temperature a lot. If anything, we're going to unload our stuff. And then kind of move towards West Point. Because right now, beyond anything, getting that chili. I'll take chili. Chili's not bad. Boo. Not to jinx anything. But I haven't seen a single, like... whatever you call it. House alarm. The house alarms are pretty bad. Usually if I run into a... oh. You know, I was doing pretty good for putting all of that like in my hands. Let me throw this steak in the oven. Because it's not really going to affect much. Banana. It's very crunchy banana. Ooh, I saw that. Take this. Baking soda. Not really know what I need to do with that. That's really good. Scratch defense. That's a lot more stuff to wear. My meal is done. Ooh. Unpleasantly hot. You're okay. You know what I mean? We can go ahead. That should solve our food problem for today, at least. Dance magazine. Metal container. Oh my god. Not what I wanted. I was even gonna say, like, I should probably like be careful. Because I was being pretty careless. Oof. Farming. Take that. Just because I guess it could help. Not right now, though. Oh, Jesus. Alright, baby. I love you. Wife just scared the hell out of me. Take the bandage. This is not ideal, I'll admit. I don't know why it's so difficult to find the generator magazine. Like, it is insane. I've never had this like this kind of issue. Usually it's pretty early on that I figure out what I need, what I want, where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'll go ahead and yeah. Full body coverage. Okay. Hoodie is a little much. I'll go ahead and place these on the floor over here. See if we can sort these by wet. Am I just... Oh, that's funny. That looks like all we have to worry about. Okay. Here, let me actually... Oh, what? That's dumb. That is stupid and dumb and also stupid. I was not gonna miss woodcraft. Because what I need to do now is get everything unloaded. Thank God I saw that. I was about to be so sad. Ooh. Upstairs for the most part. Slight damage, nothing terrible. You fucking kidding me? Won't be terrible. You know what I mean? Ugh. Go on and see what I can put on the shelf here. Minor damage. That's dumb. But I also understand. Because now I can put these outside, and I can worry more about, fishnet gloves. Oh, this is for cutting my arm off. What I'm going to do is gather these downstairs for, what do you call it? Crafting purposes, I'll say. Let me go ahead and put these on a shelf. This corner will be my place I put all the non-perishables. The sewing kit, boots, and jackets can go upstairs. Then I'll put the disinfectant and the alcohol wipes together. What I should also do is unload my normal backpack I have. So that way I'm not so over encumbered anytime I even think about... Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do that first. It's like rookie stuff. Okay, now we can place these. I'll put those up there. Rake and a rope. I can put these on the shelf. I'm gonna make one of these duffel bags my farming duffel bag. With things like this. Yeah, probably. Do I have a trash can? I mean, you imagine so. It's weird to have a house with no trash can, but here we are. So I'll put that down there. I'll put this over in this one. Just because it's nice to have a farming duffel bag. Then I'll throw these on here. This and this. Throw those on there. Throw these on here. And I can unload my gas cans. Put that there. Now put this also over here. Learning how to salsa. Okay. I thought I heard a zombie, which is why I was like looking around. I can throw this in here. It's more imperative now than in my other run to keep my fireplace stocked. So in case if I have to go through, I don't have to like dash around for it, you know what I mean? Throw this on here. Meds, food, trowel goes in there. Flashlight, garden saw, pipe wrench, screwdriver, all the above. Let me actually go ahead and fill this canteen up. Just to kind of like, I guess, keep it nice and even. I want to keep a decent amount of non-perishables, like a few days worth. So that way if something happens and I need to GTFO or like stay hunkered down, I'm good. Now we just have medical supplies to go upstairs. While we do that, I'll smoke another cigarette. Might as well, keeps my guy calm. Keeps him nice and happy. And if he's happy, boy howdy, are we happy. He'll be fine. Okay. I was like, why is it so heavy? Long sport shorts? Fuck off. I'm gonna throw those in the yard. The fishing duffel bag. Ooh, rubber duck. The rubber duck of safety. I won't put them in here. I was gonna keep a duck in every room. Just for safety purposes. That's a lot of stuff. Let me actually go ahead, equip secondary. I can go ahead and put all my like hammers and whatnot in there. This way I can keep like this in here. But for things like this, I can just pack out my toolbox. If it reasonably belongs in there, and try to put it in there. Now I can place this right there. So I can put like the sheet in here, the matches. The food's gonna go in here. That's a lot of cereal. I'm actually kind of happy with our food supplies so far. Wire and... oh. There we go. Those will be last. I can throw those outside. Rain boots. Honestly, the rain boots are pretty good. I thought they were a little goofy. But if they're goofy but they work... if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. Here. Okay. Let me go make sure this is dry. It's a lot better than it was before. Okay. Slight damage, nothing terrible. Hmm. Let me go ahead and see what's playing on the TV. Ooh, foraging. Okay. I'll snack on this. My guy deserves a little treat. Ooh, a full camping canteen. That's pretty good. So right now I have the camping canteen and the normal canteen. Now those will hold water forever. Now this is all until I can start moving things. Also, this empty gas container. So that way I can take the gas cans and I can move, like I can go and fill them up. For right now. Batteries, why do I have batteries in there? Bandages, painkillers. Pretty good. If I'm honest, vitamins will probably do pretty good there. Let me just make sure anything that's not really medical related to it. And the other one. So I'll take 2. Oh, it's probably in my hiking bag. What? Oh. So 0.05. Reduces panic. I don't really need to do all that. So 0.2 is what I need. Perfect. That way I have a whole number of, like I have bandages, adhesive bandages, just straight up ripped sheets. That's pretty good. I will say the Fallout playlist is great for this. Just kind of like do one of these. Jamming out. Let me take these and throw them in here. I can go and run these inside real quick. You know what I mean? I don't know. Not really hurting for space. So I'm going to take the duffel bags with me when I go. If we ever need generators, we're going to go back to Rosewood. Because on the off chance that it's just weird and buggy that they're there. Bloody. Don't really care about that, if I'm honest. Maybe like a tool rack or something. God, I have so many things. So many things and stuff. Which is not bad. I'm not, I guess I am complaining, but I'm not like complaining, you know what I mean? Getting tired. Reasonable. He's had a long day. I'll swap these out just so I can start getting my long blunt up. Get my money up, you know what I'm saying? So, kit. We'll go upstairs. Crackers. My family. So right now what I'm going to focus on, I get my guys tired, and I understand that. I don't really care, if that makes sense. I'm not fighting anything out here. It's such a good supply. That makes me very happy that we have this available to us. So throw the painkillers in here. So we have 9. We'll take this. Oh, I guess a sewing kit's going in there. Just kidding. 3 sewing kits is pretty good. Especially because these are the warm clothes I'm going to want later on. I imagine I'll deal with this later on. Especially encumbrance 1.2. You know, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Actually gonna take these. We'll throw the empty gas cans in here. Alright, we have 1 duck. Oh, what? Where'd you put it? I'll put it where it's deserved. In the bedroom. To watch over me while I sleep. Then I'll take the surgical gloves just to make myself feel better when I'm doing surgery on myself. I'm going to take the pickaxe with me when I start going places. Matches, honestly, I think is a bathroom item. Hot take. Actually, let me go ahead and throw the garbage bag. Throw these down here. So that way, right now I can make 2, whatever you call them. I think 2 duffel bags and a hiking bag's enough. I can take the trauma bag. And I'll start placing these down. Oh, I don't want to rename that, because I don't care. Only 2 gas cans and I'm hurting? Boo. I just keep an eye on my health. I'm not anticipating to keep hurting for too long. And just like that, we're good. So 5 lighters. I mean, it's only 0.5, you know what I'm saying? A lot more food, God bless. I'll throw the tire pumps in here. Just because I can. God. This is going to be like a killer money spread. Let me just go ahead. Take all the canned stuff. Throw it in here. That's a whole lot of stuff. That is like a very comfortable amount of stuff. I can go ahead and drop that, do a little drive-by, some might say. Move all this nonsense over. Shut that. I will be keeping this on the ground just so I have it. Like, presentable. Be good with that. Sure, man. I'll put the rubber band in there. First aid kit. I'm basically a walking first aid kit, so I'm not too worried about taking that with me when I go to whoever know, like God knows where. Let me move this back up. My ducky's gonna keep me safe. Cross your fingers that when we wake up, we have power. We have power. God bless. I don't think it's working. It's unfortunate. So at 6 we can do that. I'm just also going to consolidate my we'll eat a lemon first thing in the morning. There's no rules. We're grown. We can eat mixed vegetables. I guess we'll thaw this out. Get this going pretty good. Okay, we still have water. I can eat mixed vegetables. That's actually pretty good. I'll put the sausage in the fridge. Alright. I'll have a cigarette while I wait. Chance of snowfall, no way. Tomorrow, average temperature of -50. Gross. No air activity. So we still have water, and we still have power. Let me go grab my jacket. Also, I wasn't expecting this helmet to have as good of insulation as it does. All I need is like a face mask, something along those lines. Let me go make sure that this is emptied out. Okay. While I'm here, take the generator. going to... Okay. So that opens up that, at least. Let's turn the heater on. Let's back this thing on out. We're doing fine. We're doing great. What we're gonna do is stop by, we're gonna go to West Point. What's the worst that can happen? That's interesting. Remind me, and I'm gonna loot that when I get back. If you guys wouldn't mind, that is. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna go around, like down and around. Because passing through the top of West Point, I never try to do, at least. Remember, this turn here is actually where I found my sledgehammer. Well, I'm interested. I'm not that interested. Chilly. Well, it's negative 60 out. I'm considering a win. Maybe I should have put my hoodie on. Oh. I thought that was another trailer. I'm like, no way. No way. I get so excited when I find good things in this game. I think it's why I play this game as much as I do. It's like gambling. And boy, howdy do I like gambling. Also, we need to keep on our toes. We've been in a safe area recently. We will not be in a safe area once we hit this place. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. As much as you would think it, barns do not have good loot. There's blood there. So we're getting into a bit of a more active area, I'll say. So that couldn't have been avoided. You know, I could have. I didn't want to. Engine condition 96. A lot of zombies. Not enough to make me too nervous. As long as I don't get backed in somewhere, because the turning around radius on here is not that good. And by not that good, I mean kind of awful. We'll cut this way. Doing just enough to stay at a Zomboid range. Too many Zomboids there. I need to try to pull them that way and cut back around. Beautifully done. I'm so good. Somebody, I don't know, do something. They're having a little party down there. That's gonna have a ton of alcohol in it. Which I'm gonna need because I'm probably gonna burn a quart or two. So keep an eye out for any like survivor houses. Oh, I didn't even see you. Huh. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. I'm not too impressed with the amount of zomboids here. You guys have to remember, I've done a run. Eesh. Yeah, I've done a run that had 16 times the amount of zombies. As they say, this shit ain't nothing to me, man. Spend some time in West Point. Trying to reclaim this place at least. So I need to keep an eye out now. Use the axe while I can. I should have switched over to my pickaxe just to get it out of the way. I'm gonna be a tank right now because my guy's well rested. Well rested and fed, so I want the Twiggy sign before I leave here. It might not be this run, but before I finish, like this run as a whole. Oh, he survived? There we go. Let's actually lead them this way. I don't have to drive over a ton of zombies. Keeping them piled up will be best. I didn't bring the sledgehammer with me as a bit of an oversight, because this place is going to be locked down. Not that I really want or need the guns. But it would help. Actually. I want that. Ooh, car keys. Yeah, well, I'm out here. I have an idea. This could end terribly or amazingly. There's no in between here. Because out here I can scavenge. I'm not really too worried about taking everything home. I love the pickaxe. That did scare me. I don't know if my face showed it. Hmm. I don't want to do my idea anymore. At least not in the way I was thinking about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to let off a few rounds. So it'll pull all the zombies over here into the wilderness. And open it up for me to do what I need to. Look at that. That's gross. It's really gross. So what I can do here, very risky. I'm going to cut through here. Cut downward. I could die here. It is very possible. Push, push. Huh. Thank God I wear so much armor. I don't want to know what facial expression I was making there. And I don't know why they were just hanging out right there. That was really dumb of me. However, I don't regret it. Let me check. Yeah, they bit the hell out of that. Luckily, I'm in like 5 layers. That guy's still going ham on those things. Yeah, that'll get your heart going, huh, boys? Hmm. It's gonna be an empty bottle. Need to break into Twiggies. I do like Twiggies. Some people like to use this as their base. It's just way too open for my taste. Way too open and way too hot of an area. Hmm. Go. Go. This should get them going. Just yell, stir up some nonsense. Again, I'm not too worried. I can handle this amount. It's when the hordes get obnoxiously large that I'm not gonna enjoy it. Let me go. See what I can... I can let my guy warm up. Beer bottle. I can... fill a trash bag of this nonsense. Cigarettes in there. That's a lot of damage. What's that one commercial? The damage commercial. It's gonna hurt, but it's a decent amount of stuff just to toss in the back. Very minor damage. And just like that. It's done. We can clear these guys out. I don't want them jumping me from behind. From here, I think we can sleep in the second floor of Twiggies. Ooh. It's a very similar animation to the 7 Days to Die zombies. I always called them Zomboids. Let me rip your clothes. Dirty rag. Cloth hand wrappings for what? Hopefully I can get like a police cruiser or something along those lines. Also, I'm taking that with me. Yeah, there's a second floor to Twiggies. Ooh, pristine looking truck. Inside me. Ew. What an odd thing to tell somebody. Unlucky? Why would I ever take that? Look at that. I don't know. It's not enough for me to, like, use. I need a police cruiser. Also, I like that U-Haul. I don't think I'm going to take that U-Haul, but I do like that U-Haul. I was checking my phone. Because I can honk it or like shoot my gun. But that won't keep the zomboids around there. What I need is a police cruiser. And then I just let off a few rounds. Oh. Welcome back to life. You never saw it coming. I want to check both of these. Those, both beautiful. If I can get, like, access to it, I'll be the happiest man in West Point. Oh no, the Zomboids seem pretty content. I don't know if they're happy, though. Because what I can do here is just kind of walk. I'm pretty sure I can lose the Zomboids in most places. And I am, like, armored to the gills. School bus is kind of badass. But what I need to do is find a building. My guy does like to panic. I feel pretty calm. Abandoned. Don't care. God, it always sucks having these like mods, because it's like it's so cool that there's a school bus, but what are the chances it has the keys in it, you know? I'm doing now. The reason I'm not jogging or sprinting is mainly to save energy. No reason for me to be doing all that whenever I could be not doing that, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. This is a terrible plan, by the way. Let me get some distance. I can peek down the road. So, check this out. I have a Molotov cocktail. I can put it in my primary. I have this here lighter. I can put it in my secondary. Final. Accept. You know what I mean? This is objectively terrible plan. If I'm honest, I think yelling might draw them from a further distance than this gun. Oh, look that down. everything. So this way I can get rid of at least some of the zombies here. It's a little cheap. I'm not gonna like sell you a wolf ticket and say it's not. But hey, it's a single player game. Slight damage. Hopefully. Well, I'm hungry. What do I have on me? Alright, pal. You're having a cigarette for dinner. Because I have to walk these guys around until they all burn. Because they're not going to lose interest in me. And even if they do, I don't want to, like, lure them to a spot where they can burn potential loot. Because right now they're just kind of doing their own thing. There's nothing that can burn where they are now. It's a few of them. I'm not... Yeah. Oh, I don't want to crouch. I want to throw these in there. Yeah, I still have mine. You ever play Nazi Zombies? It's something close to that I'm doing now. What they call just training now. It's a great way to fight because you can just tear through tons of zomboids at once. Like, hold on. I've already killed 61 in a matter of however long I'm doing now. The problem people have with it is it's very cheap to do. Like, all I have to do is just keep walking them in a little circle. And, like, they're dropping like flies right now. Like, this entire horde just gone. And it cost me a bourbon and a ripped, like, thing that I took from a zomboid I killed. Great time saver, though. Not a ton of risk involved, which is, I think, one of the reasons people don't like it very much. Well, I've got these guys coming after me. I wish I had like a shotgun or something. I don't know. Once this horde burns off, I think I'll be good to loot. Because up here is a gas station, so I want to... I guess it'd be good to loot this place, like loot that place. Without too many repercussions. Because now I can walk across to here. My guy's drowsy. They lose sight so easy. I don't know. I could lose half the loot in this damn town to fire and it would still be worth it in my opinion. Just because it's like 105 zombies. Gone. You know? If I'm not mistaken, this place is like nothing. There's some stuff. Laid them down. Now we can just circle back. Shivers. It is pretty cold outside, so... I'm jamming out to the Zomboid music now, by the way. That's a whole lot of panic. For my character, at least. Ooh. This is a banger. No pun intended. Oh, mess. I just don't want to catch on fire. That's like my biggest fear right now. Because I would be, like, no, absolutely zero pun intended, cooked. I'm pretty sure fire's almost immediately a game over. It's a lot of zombies, I'll admit it. So what do you guys got going on for Thanksgiving? Ooh, tomorrow. Is Thanksgiving like a primarily American holiday? Like, I'm assuming so, because of like the significance for it. I just don't know if other cultures celebrate it as well. I know the channel is very popular in the Philippines, which is part of the reason I'm asking. Yeah, 114. I mean, it's nice. I do enjoy not having to kill these zombies by hand. But also, it's so time-consuming. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. Cold. Need to get inside somewhat soon, then. Probably try these houses up here. Body temperature. I'm cold, but not like cold, cold. Don't walk into the fire. Thank you. You're such a polite zombie. Dumbass. I'm gonna be swinging my pickaxe slower. Use a lie down. The wakeful trait in this game is so, like, broken. It's not even funny. My guy's been kicking since 4 this morning, and now it's 9 o'clock, and now, like, just now he's getting tired. I know, I could have been spoiled by it. Last 2. Alive. Not for long. You have, like, half your health left. I don't know why my character's not warmed up by walking through this, like, field of ashes. Pretty sure it's a Game of Thrones thing, the Field of Ashes. When the Targaryens came down and just incinerated an army in the field. I don't know. Y'all aren't very talkative today, but that's fine. I spend a lot, and I mean a lot, of time talking to myself in this room for videos. So it's not really, like, out of the blue for me to have to talk with no response. Tired. Alright, pal. If I can get a shotgun or a rifle, something loud, bold. Come on. One more? Ugh. Oh, you're ferocious. See, now I'm in the danger zone. You have to weigh the risks of where you're going, what you're doing, with tired and cold. I don't want to fight any more than a zombie at a time right now. Which may not be possible, just depending on what's going on. You'd think this place would be clear due to everything I just did. Firing off gunshots and all, but this game likes to surprise you. And we can just go ahead and go ahead and eat. Okay. I probably want to take this. The mutton chops in here. Okay, cooking. Much like me, it's cooking. If you guys want to go ahead, you can like the live stream so it brings more people out, because the more people that like it, the more people YouTube shows the stream to. I have an avocado with it. Ooh, a full meal. Actually, I don't want to leave the kitchen just yet. I'm kind of scared of something approaching. Close the curtains. TIS t-shirt. Hiking bag, I'll take that. We'll see what happens. sweating in my sleep, but that's pretty normal. Alright. We're in a much better spot. We'll have that little meal. Burgers and fries. That's pretty good. I'd be happy with that. I'd probably be shitting my pants, if I'm honest. Both out of excitement and the fact that it's probably the only fast food my guys had since the world went to shit. So now I can... start looting these houses, see what I can find. Bring home. 120 out of that group is not bad. I wanted a lot more, if I'm honest. Or I loot this house. I want to kill this horde up here. MMA gloves on. Get rid of... I'm trying to get rid of y'all. There we go. Yeah, if your character is well fed, you'll do more damage. Memory. Memories. A sandwich? You put a sandwich in your duffel bag, you animal? Ooh. I'm gonna avoid that group up there if I can. The fact that I'm fighting like this horde is enough reason to... I don't know, we've already had one close call. Yeah. I don't anticipate there being any real loot in the, like, mega church. Let me close that. You know, mega department. Don't know how that helps me. Parmetry word search. Is he outside? Oh, he is. Hey, pal. Do you mind? And clearly not. School bag with chocolate in it. Oh, he has a little friendship bracelet. Ain't that just cute? Oh, it's one of those. I'm not going to be too upset about losing it then. Now I want to go and search that warehouse down here. No siren, no problem. I mean, a little problem. I'm not even gonna, like, try to lie to y'all. It's just a tiny bit of problem. Nothing that can't be solved with looting. Now this is going to be dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Hmm. We'll just do a little walk of the perimeter outside. Because these... I don't know. I was going to say something profound and very smart, but I forgot what it was. Boo. Let that guy tear through that. Save me some time and money, huh? Let me just make sure there's none sneaking around the back here. I'll swap out my crowbar and pickaxe. Metal sheets, planks, welding gloves, a whole bunch of fishing stuff. What's in this one? Gravel bag? No need. Let me just take a little walk through. Let me go ahead and stuff these in my backpack. That's pretty cool. I like winter clothes. The reason I walk back is because zomboids will immediately try to jump you the second you get through. No real need for glow sticks right now. I'll do this and see what I can do to get through that door. Ooh. 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 I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm gonna take it. Don't get me wrong. Having a generator on standby as a spare, badass. Hey, pal. You making progress? Eh. Well, I can open it. Return, he says. To what? You're a zombie. He has a Kentucky hat on. Right? What do I have the option to unlock door? That makes no sense to me. Oh, You know how upset I would have been? How do you see? Make sure I don't need any of that. Metal sheets. They're running, man. Okay. He's trying to break in from somewhere. I will find where. Ah. There we go. Ooh, a singular crate. A singular piece of paper. Let me crack these open. I guess I'm all full up. I guess I should bring the truck around and just loot from here. It's so far out of the way at Twiggy's that I don't really see a purpose with keeping it there. Wet. I'll take a little jog, get my body temperature up. I don't like being cold in this game. I really don't like how slow I swing that. Blood. There is, in fact, blood from you getting your head caved in. Oh. Alright. Let me go on ahead. So what? Dumb way to have a sentence. Oh, I didn't see him fall over. I was looking at my Moodles. Spiffo t-shirt. Sure, pal. See if I can... I don't like that. Not the move. As much as I like I want to get my my long blunt skill up. Now's not the time. Put that back in my bag. If I had a higher skill, I'd probably be more comfortable with it, but for right now, no thank you to fighting any more than one at a time when I'm like swinging that slow. I wonder if... Stop. No. You want to hurt me. There we go. There we go. We are just chewing through this crowd. There we go. Laid them out. There we go. Plus 20% durability, I do like. I'm gonna go to Twiggies and see what I can do. Antidepressants. Let's warm up before we do anything. Are there beds up here? Or am I crazy? I'm crazy. What's in this corner over here? Give my guy time to warm up. Whole bunch of darts. Pole ball. The twist. I'm gonna grab another bottle of bourbon. If it please me, lord. This is an absolute ton of stuff. Do we have power? Yeah, we do. Nice. But just bring an entire cabbage patch. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring an entire duffel bag and loot up. So this will be fine for now. So, gasoline in there. We go on ahead and take all the nonsense out of here. Oh, I already had a hiking bag on me. Actually, I think that's the hiking bag I just took out of the truck. No, it isn't. Isn't that just neat? I have a thing of chocolate. Because who doesn't like chocolate? You know what I mean? Hmm. I want everything out of here. This is how I'll keep my guy happy when he's forced inside for however long. Pull cube, pull ball. Really? That's a whole lot of alcohol and a whole lot left. So I'm gonna toss this in the trunk. We should be good to keep going. Ooh, 420 cigarettes. Badass. And we can whip this thing around. I'm just gonna take the same path I used to get over here. Don't want to go too high up. I don't want to attract all those zomboids. Yeah, should be fine just to go this way. If anything, I can handle a small horde. It's funky looking. Not meaning to insult him, but he is in fact funky looking. I mean, I suppose it's only fair. Oh, never stood a chance. Stuff over there, but I'm not too worried about it. It's the... I'm pretty sure this is a gas station right here on the mini-map. I don't know. I imagine we'll figure it out. I don't know where you came from, but I don't like that you're here. Eh. What's the worst that can happen, you know? Oh, what? I thought I unlocked that. Yeah, not terrible. This is also a decently secure place to eat. I mean, sleep. I don't know why I said eat. No. I tried to preemptively do it. Place that here so I can just go through and transfer things fairly quickly. I'll take that. Canteen, sure. Oh no. I have no intention on hoarding clothes like I've been known to do. I can go ahead and pry this open. Ooh. Mechanics. I'll read that tonight. I'll take the wrench because I don't think I have one. Only problem is I need to be putting these in my backpack. Empty. Survey says. Won't give in. Ooh. Fishing Volume 1. I'll take it. You see me whip over to that magazine. I don't want to, like, search up where to find a diesel magazine. But, like, come on, you know? I'm so, like... Empty jar lid. I'll take that. I can use that to build up my long blunt skill. Dog food. 500 calories isn't bad. Another generator's nice. I'm not going to be, like, grumpy about it. Yet another generator. I need to... On what planet do I find this many... generators, but no... Ooh, a cooler's cool. Like, all these generators, but no... moonwalk. Chainsaw? No way. No way. Magazine. Not really worried about all that. No way. We found a fucking chainsaw. Yet another generator. That's the third one that's here. Fourth one. There's no shot. Did I, like... Did I turn up the likelihood of stuff like that? Can I check my settings? Like... I'm, like, astounded. There we go. I'm a strong man. Check that out. All these generators. It's almost like punishing me because I was talking shit on the generator operator perk. Through all this nonsense. chainsaw is crazy. I think that's a zombie I hear. Or wind, one of the two. Find this. Equip primary. Let me just... Yeah. I could have sworn I thought I heard a zombie groaning. Kind of like Bonnie Five Nights at Freddy. I'm gonna set it down about here. We'll try these. Eraser, jar, big hiking bag. I like big hiking bags. Let me grab that. Ooh, I want the green one. Ain't that just neat? Bunch of fertilizer, plaster bags. Equip this secondary. We'll see about putting this hiking bag and this hiking bag. Neat. What I'll probably end up doing though, reaching in this one, dropping the less full of the two, also dropping this one. Once we get this place looted up, I'm probably gonna cut it. Did I play it? Should be getting tired here soon. I do like the fishing tackle. Hopefully. Because I know it says normally... Let me just go ahead and equip this. There's a gunshot. Oh. That is not a gunshot. I almost talked myself into dying. Electronics magazine. I do like the needle. I think I hear a zombie. I mean, I don't see a zombie. Rather unfortunate. I think my wife just got home. She is home. Ooh. Last one. And it's empty. So, what this tells me is I need to... Actually, let's not forget our packed out bags, because that would be very unfortunate. I'm going to warm up in one of these. And then I'm going to sleep once I get fully packed out. Let's just throw all of this stuff in this bag because it's more packed out. I think we can use this. Can I? Little experiment. I can smoke with my hands full. That's impressive. So let's throw... Oh, I don't have my jacket on. I don't know where my jacket is. Well, it's on me somewhere, so I guess I'll run this stuff inside as opposed to throwing it in there. So that way I can not have to deal with this the next time I go out. Because then I have to go back out, then I have to like search through it. Not worth it. So what we can do is find a place that has like an actual bed. Then once I get settled, right before I sleep, I want to A, use the bathroom, and B, go say hi to my wife because she's home. Place this right there. And take this, equip this secondary. You can place all these on the bed. Hopefully as to not forget them. Alright, ready to sleep. I'll be right back. Got the feed in my screen. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. And we didn't lose a single viewer while I peed. That tells me everyone's either sleeping or they really want to know what's going to happen next. That guy sleep. We'll see if we wake up with power. Looks like it. Yep. So it's snowing outside for one. It's going to talk about tomorrow's. Thick fog. I'm okay with that. Predicted to end in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Boo. I mean, it makes sense. It's a security door. I pray to God nothing just waltzed on in here. I'd be sad. Ugh, you know what I mean? Oh, did my thing get torn? Yeah, it did. Let's see if I can get away with throwing these in the bed of the truck. Don't spot me, don't spot me. So what we can do now... Unfortunately, we don't have the generator manual. If we ever need a generator, there's like 10 there. But what I want to do is take this back over this way. Just kind of take a little look around, see what I can find, see what I can do. See what's fun, see what's happening. The food market, it's kind of cool. But I'm looking for something more like hardware store type. Okay. Eat that. They're not gonna tear up my truck, they'll just stand near it. So I'm not too worried. That's a considerably bigger horde than I thought it was gonna be. But what do? We adapt and we survive. Go. Just chewing through them. Because this will not only warm my character up, but we're getting there in zombie kills. 609 in 8 days. I don't like that they're all gathered on that. There we go, and there we go. Moderate exertion, my ass. Take that. Unfortunate. Pretty sure I can pry the... Ooh. Pen. Wallet. It makes sense that it's locked. Just makes me unhappy. 750? No way. Let me just check these guys. Nothing. Whew. Heartbreaking. Just to make sure it's not on the floor over here. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna search these roads. That's tragic. Don't really care about the food market. From where? I mean, I understand there's zombies nearby. Are they upstairs? What the hell's happening? Like, I mean, I see those guys from across the way. Does he have a... What's on your hands? Stack of money. Oh, did I just get money spread by a damn... Zomboid? Yeah, that's what it looks like happened. I mean, I'll let them do whatever they want, you know what I mean? Yeah, they were upstairs. Sure, man, come down. I've never seen you before, just saw your stream, wanted to see some good gaming. Hey, man, you've come to the right place. I am so good at this game. Right now is actually ooh, roadside. That's a lot of stuff. Sledgehammer, nice. Crowbar. The sledgehammer can get me into the... whatever you call it. The gun store. Yeah, it's the same side. Metal bar. Another pickaxe. Where's the roadside duffel at? Let me equip that shit. Let me take a little peek. Reflective glove, high vis vest, poncho, roadside triangle, car battery charger. But let me go on, keep looting. Oh. I'm a music maker. Hell yeah. He says stop. What kind of music you make? I'll take that. Eesh. Let me go on ahead and, at the very least, walk on out of here. I'll check the food market for stuff next, but I want to throw my little roadside duffel. Yeah, it's not gonna help me carry much. Pills. I don't know why that's a damage, like a item to use. The car battery charger seems pretty badass, though. See, I can put these in. Let me equip this in both hands. Smoke a cigarette. 9 days gone. No more woodcraft. Which is tough. Huh. Hey, pal. You just kind of phased through existence there. Y'all see that? Here we go. Let me go ahead and take care of this guy. Hey, pal. Go. Key. I'll take it. Don't really want it all that much, but just go ahead and take all this stuff I really don't need to carry on me. Throw them in my bag. 2 other pickaxes is pretty cool. Ooh. Tabbed out. Baking soda. Candy. Not really looking for candy right now, you know what I mean? Well, how's my weight doing? 77. That's pretty good. Ooh, what's back here? I don't think I've seen containers like this before. Whole bunch of canned food. I guess it is a food market, not necessarily like anything else. Let's take another little swing by this place. What you got in your bag, pal? Something for me? Got a key. Screwdriver, it looks like. Yeah. Don't need to be doing all that. What? Us, he says. What about us? Nothing really too crazy. You know, I almost forgot the sledgehammer. Good gunshot. I'm gonna actually end up getting off here soon. Thank you. Ooh, I'm out of water. Alright. Let me go on ahead and just murder that guy terribly. You just walk on through. Behind. I always check, just in case they're telling the truth. They usually aren't. Zomboids are not known for their truthfulness. There we go. Dead. I'm not. You guys are. Now you're super dead. Hiya. Pretty good, pretty good. There we go, nimble increased. So essentially what nimble does, it allows me to move faster when I'm holding up my weapon. Like this. Get water here soon, but luckily being parched doesn't make me hit any less hard. There we go. Let me back out real quick. I'm fine killing one when I'm like this. Ooh. Oh. Get excited because I saw that shotgun. I like that outfit. I need water. I guess I can go back to the food market. Nothing wrong with it. Drop that needle. Looks like I guarantee that I have more than enough. I'll drink a drink. Drink it a drink. If that guy can't figure out that he's not doing anything, it's probably a him issue. You know what I mean? See what you got. Nothing worthwhile. Enigma books. Cooked him. Okay. I want you guys to know how astoundingly bad this luck is. I'm actually going to leave it here. I'm going to go spend time with my wife and go have dinner, which will be lovely. But thank you guys for coming out. There was a lot of you for a long time. I'm going to keep trying to find that generator magazine. Here, I'll show you guys that I'm quit the desktop. Goodbye.